Okay, hello guys. In second episode of Crypto News, today I have for you a fresh news about the crypto market. So let's start it. First news is about Bitcoin and US bond market. We have an expert who is claiming that Bitcoin will gain let's say momentum because the uh, US bonds are not so attractive to investors. Yeah, so he said that he noted that if the rates of return persist below 2%, it could enhance the price discovery stage for Bitcoin while posing a competitive advantage for traditional safe haven assets like gold. So yeah, so the situation with the bonds are in favor of such investments like Bitcoin and gold. So here we have a little bit more this information, and I will quote another statement. Meanwhile, yields on the longer date treasury also fell to record low, that forced investors to look for alternatives in the risk parts of the financial market. High returning non-debt investments like Bitcoin. Yeah, so Bitcoin is not so correlated to the market, so it's like a semi safe haven. So that there is a reason why they compare to digital gold. So the investors are thinking about investing in Bitcoin. Okay, and another information here is that Fed is they have a summit, and they will be talking about the tapering program. So it could be also have a impact on the market because they probably plan to decrease the money creation. All right, another news, my dear friends. It's yeah, things to watch in the next week about Bitcoin. Yeah, the question is 50,000 Bitcoin, what could go wrong? Yeah, it's a good question. And one of the investor trader said, I said this one other time before it did, relentless 6x. Know when to trade and when not to trade. All you have to do is do nothing. My strat is to do nothing when it happens. all right, that's your strategy. Yeah, the main cause here, let's say the main issue here is, are we going up and we will have another bull run, or it's just like a dead cat bounce and we soon going down? Yeah, this is a good question. $1 million question. Okay, we have another factor like tapering rumors and exchange flows. Okay, so the main issue here is that it's uncertainty. What's going to happen next? Yeah, and what is also important, let's say a quite interesting factor, it's the fear and greed index. I don't know if you're familiar with this index, but you should be. And it's quite high. It's like 79 points out of 100. So there is a greed in the air. Okay, we will see how this situation unfolds in the future. The next news is about the Iran. Yeah, Iran in the past, I think in the May, they banned Bitcoin mining, but now they are once again open to the mining. So it's a positive news, quite bullish, and yeah, they will be like giving license to the miners. But in China, the next news is in China they acting just opposite to Iran, because they are just implementing the law prohibited of mining. So we can read here, I will quote: additionally, the notice requires hydropower station to report to China National Development and Reform Commission. Oh, it's very long. After the commissioning the mining operators from the grid using the information, NDRC will help. Oh my god, I cannot read this. Some kind of official to step up law enforcement efforts to ensure all illegal supplies of hydropower to Bitcoin miners and stop it completely. Okay, so it's like a further implementation of the ban. So China is going just opposite way to Iran, so they will be banning. And the next news is El Salvador president announced infrastructure already being built ahead of country Bitcoin adoption. Yeah, so the El Salvador president, Mr. Bukele is acting very quick and efficient to build the infrastructure and in El Salvador, and I think it's a very bullish information. So here we can see some photos of this infrastructure. I think it's great news, and El Salvador will be in the future very prosperous country. And at the end, the last news is about my dear friends, it's about Upbit, reportedly first crypto exchange to file with Korean regulators. So yeah, so there is another wave of regulation in South Korea, and South Korean authorities, it's like they call this authority Financial Service Commission. They order to register in a proper authority. So I will read the quote. South Korean authorities have required all local crypto trading platforms to register their business as a digital asset service providers before September 24, or face an outright ban and operation in the country. So they require registration, or the exchange will be banned. Yeah, it's related, of course, to the KYC, know your customers, and anti-money laundering policies. Alright, so that's it for today. There was all the important news, and if you like it, smash the like button, and stay tuned. So see ya, bye bye.